elected teachers and faculty, families, friends, and my fellow Leopards, class of 2016. Well guys, we have survived our 5th grade year. I am on this podium with mixed emotions, for the fondest memories of my childhood start here. Yet this is the last time I will stand before you. And come on guys, as far as I'm concerned, my life began at Ladera because we probably don't remember much that happened before kindergarten. I have loved and cherished every year that I spent at Ladera, but 3 specific grades stood out to me: kindergarten, 2nd grade, and of course, 5th grade. So I'd like to ask you all to join me as we stroll down memory lane. We started our journey here in the classes of the amazing kindergarten teachers with Mrs. Winter and Mrs. O'Connor. We came to school that morning with our superhero and princess backpacks, ready to learn. We were excited, but we were scared. It was a new school with new people, and we would meet new friends. We sat down on the rainbow carpets and learned our ABCs, as well as days of the week. There, we learned everyone's names and made our first group of friends. In 2nd grade, I have fond memories of Mrs. Blair, who was always singing to us. It was then, and because of her, that a lot of my friends and I discovered our love for musical theater. Who could forget A Charlie Brown Christmas with Lucas Charlie Brown, Kate as Lucy, Jenna as Ellie, and Jake on the piano? But despite the wonderful year I had, it was also one of the saddest years because we lost one of our teachers, Mrs. Moore. Fast forwarding to 4th grade, we were finally the upper graders. As the younger kids, we used to always want to play on the upper grade playground, and now it was our turn. We were introduced to the wonders of Battle of the Books, quad math, spelling bee, and so much more. As 5th graders, we've been looking forward to sitting at the 5th grade lunch tables ever since we came to Ladera. When we finally got to sit there, we felt like kings and queens. We had an own area just for us. It was finally our turn to rule the upper grade playground, and as Leopard leaders, we truly were leaders of our school. We were able to run for new offices and student council, and we did all of the fun 5th grade projects, including science fair, road trip, and the new 20% project. Outdoor ed was the first time away from my family for more than one night, and despite the overwhelming homesickness, it was an incredible experience. Not only did we get to learn about science in a really fun way, but we got to play with snow, do archery, rock climb, hike, and during our night classes, we got to see the amazing stars that we don't normally see here. One of my favorite activities this year was Robotics Club. I felt like I really bonded with my teammates, and I learned so much about engineering. I loved how we were challenged to leap out of our comfort zones. We even got to play in a district-wide competition with other schools at the end of the trimester, and one of our teams tied for 1st place. That brings us to the end of the year. This year was actually the one year I wasn't looking forward to summer vacation. I am leaving Ladera, and some of my best friends are going to different schools. We are leaving behind an army of amazing people. We are leaving behind wonderful teachers and faculty. And we are leaving behind an outstanding school that's provided security and guidance whenever we needed it. But we are not leaving behind the knowledge that we gained here during our time at Ladera. And we are not leaving behind the unforgettable memories made here. And we will always treasure our life-lasting friendships. So I'd like to give a round of applause to my fellow Ladera survivors and wish you all future success and happiness in all that you do. We survived 6 years in Leopard territory.